Tina's also on M-EAZY. She is the biggest writer on the team. I think within the last couple years, she's gotten 40 plus placements. Again, I kind of let the artist and the writer kind of steer the ships. I was like, hey, you know, what do you feel like making? Like, what mood are you in? And she was like, I like this song. Like, I'm kind of in this kind of vibe. Like, you know, this is how I'm feeling, mood-wise. But then I also have an idea, lyric-wise, called creep. Like why are you acting like a creep? I started working on the track right there on the spot, and they started writing, and next thing you know, we're halfway through the song, and it's about a girl that has an encounter with a guy that she, you know, might have given a chance at some point, but he's just a little too aggressive. It's like where romance goes wrong.
Right. Okay, I like that. Yeah, so you give him a little hope.
Yeah. So it's not like too like your.
Right. Yeah. Like just chill.
Yeah.
Real visual. I feel like I'm thinking of like a guy doing too much, like the cliche, put the jacket down over.
Yeah.
You know, just like, yo, man, I can ruin your jacket. Trying to be cool, like relax. That sounds like a breeze.
Yeah. Wish I did it, have to say it, we're not compatible. You wanna miss it, I know you wish it, it's not gonna happen, no. So cut it up with the talk about the house and the kids, know it's kinda sad. You gotta stop stalking, saying I'm the best that you never had.
That was good. Harmonies.
Yeah.
Alright. If you hear any, let me know. The only ones I hear right now, aside from the M-EAZY and I that I heard you earlier, I think on these.
Don't you know me so?
Yep.
Now you're coming on too strong. Really ain't turning me on.
Yep. We'll do a couple. But do a low as well.
Don't you know me so? Now you're coming on too strong. This really ain't turning me on.
Yep. One more.
Don't you know me so? Now you're coming on too strong. This really ain't turning me on.
Yep.
Don't you know me so? That's the beat. Don't you know me so? Don't you know me so?
Okay.
You know.
You were doing some oohs or some kind of pads earlier. That sounded like ooh. I don't
I
know.
have no idea what I did.
I think it was just like some, you were vibing, so I don't know if it was like an actual like idea.
Yeah.
But I think that I don't even know where I was because you were just writing. I was listening to it.
Yeah, I think it's in the pre. I do think it's in the pre. Because in the hook, if we put a lot of backgrounds, they kind of it'll take away from the
idea.
Yeah, but I think in the pre, like what you did.
Yeah.
Just, like, and you did it in there. Yeah. Yep, I like that. And then you want to stack it with the high one?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be tight.
The one you roses must be joking with all these men.
How you feeling? How you feeling, man? You feel about the song, man? Hey, I think
Feel good. We got one.
you being shy. Hey. So yeah, that was Wednesday. We ended up leaving that session after we finished and went out with the guys from the label and from the live agency, AJ, Eric, and Simo, and went to the bar and ate some good food, watched a lot of hockey. All right, yo, we back. We out here, me and my man's Fadeaway Jay. Just left the studio. We worked with Tina. And
It's not Simo, is it? Walking left?
oh yeah. All right, we about to meet with the A&R from the label. I'll fill you guys in after.
How was the session?
It was good.
Great, yeah.
Tina was super excited about the song.
Oh, good. Wait. You got a reaction afterwards? So she was excited at the end or before?
At the end, like.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, good.
It's always hard to read.
Oh
Yeah,
everybody.
sure.
You never really know.
I like the Finnish and like Nordic post campaign.
Didn't get home until about 5:30 in the morning. Thursday comes and we are back in with Tina. This time we're in Lahti, which is about an hour outside of Helsinki, which is where we spend most of our time. Jeordi, where we at, man?
We are headed on a train to Lahti.
Hey, what's out
And
there?
they call it the Chicago part of Finland. That's some fucking bullshit. But yeah, we got a session out there. We're gonna try to rack up these plaques.
How was your night last night?
Don't ask.
We took the train out there with the guys from M-EAZY. Went to Lahti. That's where the headquarters is of M-EAZY. So we went to the headquarters. It's the main studio. It's where they run the agency. The offices are there. Everything is there. Took the train out there. Met up with Tina. Again, another dope session. Had a good time. She had a concept which I love. She said, "Hey, I've got this concept of, maybe something about putting out fires, battling fires, putting out fires, and using it as a metaphor within a relationship." So I loved it. I thought it was a great idea. Jordan loved it, so we got started. And sure enough, I put the track together right there. We kind of gauged the tempo, and I kind of wanted to do something maybe like a ballad, but then could turn into something else. So got started with some pianos, and they got started on the writing, and next thing you know, 6 hours later, the song's done.
like an intro line like coming in on the verse.
Yeah.
I had like we burning bridges, we burning up.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of like that.
I like that.
Yeah. They also like pre-chorus.
Yeah.
Going.
Oh, it goes down.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
can
I love that.
chop it. Yeah. What you need?
No, we're just freestyling, I guess. That was the intro?
Yeah, but it's. I mean.
Oh, that was an intro. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can cut it because it's 8, so the full 8 changes. But I can cut it in half and then start it over, so that it changes.
Okay.
You know, a little later. I'll start it.
So, okay, if this is 8 bars, then going, and then it'll be the verse, right?
Yeah, so first
So this will
start.
drop
Yeah,
right here.
right here. We're burning.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh! No. This would be like coming into a big hook, right?
Right.
Oh, then that might work.
I think we keep the chords here.
Your idea about just saying that first line and then moving into that kind of high, instead of saving it for the hooks.
So like
Is this?
It's like a drop chorus almost.
Oh, what? I think it was
yeah,
something.
but that was the hook. Is this who we are?
Right.
We fighting fire, ba-ba-da-da.
Then put that right here. Yeah.
We fighting fire.
Yeah.
Sounds right,
Yeah.
And then
Especially stripped, it's good.
Yeah.
And then with the drop, it just goes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's do that.
okay. This is who we are. We fighting fire with fire. I guess it's all that we ever do. Can't change who we are. We fighting fire with fire. You burning me.
Dope songs, probably one of my favorites of the trip. And at that time, we were still setting up the session with Tomas. So we get out of that session, we leave. We were supposed to take the bus back to Helsinki. The bus didn't come. So we waited an hour for the train, took the train, which is an additional hour to get back to Helsinki. I don't even care. Just left the session with Dina. It went great as always. Still got a lot of work to do to the song, but we're on the rush. We're fighting against time this entire trip. As you can see, my man's right here, sleepy. You know how it is out here, but we still going. It is 12. What time is it? 11. It's like 11:30. 11. I think it's 11:30 right now. The sun just went down. The sun goes down at like 10:50. These are hard seats. I wanted to get footage, but we are locked into our session. But yeah, it went dope. It was cool. Definitely looking forward to getting all these songs finished. And the great part is, we're going to another studio right now to go work with another artist. And when we get there, it's gonna be almost 1 in the morning, and we're still gonna work. It's gonna be dope. More footage, more music, more plaques, more money, more traveling. Give me more, like Britney Spears. So I'll pick this up So now we're 2 hours late to the session. We get to Helsinki. Tomas picks us up. We go grab some food and go straight to the studio.
Docu-series. My name's Thomas Kauhanen. Just a regular guy from Finland.
Mad bars,
Mad bars.
like the Bulls,
Yeah.
might beat your ass, you know, MMA.
All of them.
Had a good time, man. I really liked working with Tomas. He was a good guy. We talked about a lot of stuff. Very knowledgeable. It was good to hear his insights on, the music industry and lyrics and lyricism and approaching songs and success. He's had some pretty good success. We're in with Tomas. I played him some tracks. I didn't want to make anything on the spot just for time's sake, and it was already like 1 a.m. So yeah, I played him 4 tracks. He loved all 4 of them. He said that he was a big pun fan, which was dope because I did have something that kind of fit like a 90s hip hop New York vibe, and I played it for him. That was the first one that I played, and sure enough, we did a full song to it that night. The song is freaking dope. Like Tomas's approach to writing a song, he always comes at an angle. He always adds a little humor, and he's always about the lyrics. So he's a lyricist kind of guy. So the song ended up being called Just Another Love Song, and his idea and concept was the first verse is he's talking to a lady that he's interested in, and she likes him, but she's like, you only make love songs, and I don't like love songs. She's like, I like the bad boy. I like the guy that's the troublemaker. Girls like the bad boy sometimes. So, and he's the good guy. So she's like, I don't really like you because you only make love songs, and I'm not that kind of girl. So he's saying in the first verse, as he's explaining to us, he's like, I'm telling her, all the things that I would want to do for her, and she's like, no, I don't like you because you're too much of a nice guy. So in the second verse, he switches it up and he goes, he's telling all the things that he would also do for her, but that a bad guy would do, like, be kind of rude to her, kind of be an asshole, not care about, getting to know her much, but only wanting to hook up with her and just, maybe having like a fling with her and then kicking her to the curb. And he's saying, when I was young, the old me was that guy, and I'm willing to be the old me for you just so that I can get you, because I like you. But if I do that, you still, even though I'm being the bad guy, you still probably wouldn't want to be with me, because at the end of the day, this song is just another love song.
If you gonna do it, I mean, it's got a flip on it, because the beat is flipped. But I still think you should have like some kind of shit that would sound like it's out now. Okay. That's why I initially said that as the end. Right. To make it like to keep them entertained. Right when you think it's not gonna do nothing else, then that come on, pull you back in. Yeah. But yeah, just sit on that motherfucker. I have the first verse. All right. Play it. Let's hit the floor. I can translate the story for you, but the flow goes like I wrote it first. Okay. Mä pyöritellyt niin meidän pitkään, mut sä pistit joukosta silmään. Sä tuut tiskillä tekemään mun intro. Sanoit, et mun himmaa sun intoa. Tykkäät sun juomista ja miehistä raakkaan. Sä et halua turvaavaa raat, mitä hempeilyy aamun saakka. Kun lässytys se vaan nappaa. Sä haluut pahan pojan, joka omat tavat kovat, joka poka sanattomasti, joka osaa paina kovaa, joka ottaa sut haltuun ja handlaa. Ja ennen Hesaria karkaa. Ja mä olisin muuten ihan ok kandi, mut mun biiseissä on liikaa romanssia.
That part in the middle? Yeah, you know what part. Yeah.
Damn, that's cool, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, man, that's freaking dope. And it was a fun song. Jordan recorded a hook for it, and we ended up doing another song after that where Jordan just kind of laid a top line melody for the hook. And Thomas was gonna write to it after we left. So we leave the studio, and it is Friday morning. It is like 6:30 in the morning. We hadn't been to sleep. That was our second session. We had a flight to catch at 12 p.m. to go to Sweden. So we went back to our Airbnb, had to pack up, get everything ready, jump on the bus, go to the airport, fly out of the airport, land in Sweden, jump in the Uber, and go straight to the studio because we had a session at 1 p.m.